This is for my wild spirits out there. First of all, there's a trickster around, or there was in the recent past. Oops. You had a blood bond with someone. Four of water. But I feel like they didn't see what they had. So that's a future, that's a past card as well, okay? This is the third past card that I'm going to be picking right now. Okay, here we go. Six of water, the womb. This relationship taught you many, many things, and it was an emotional relationship, okay? This person came in very fast, possibly love bombed, said everything you wanted to hear. You're probably right now currently looking at the future, not the future, the past, okay? You're reviewing right now. Let's see what the present cards say. Okay, Mother of Life. You are Queen of Earth. So if you are Divine Feminine watching this, this is you. If you are the Divine Masculine, this could be someone that is coming into your life currently or has been in your life. This is a person who is grounded, who is connected with nature, who is also very spirited and very can be very grounded, okay? We have the Smith, Four of Fire. This is about your foundation. This is about forging forward. This is about making alchemy, all right? I'm going to use an example. I was taught in Colorado how to use a plasma cutter to make beautiful sculptures from scrap metal. So you are learning everything that you have, okay, and to put that into your work, all right? You also have here wishing well, Three of Water. So you're wishing for all the love, you're wishing for the abundance. It's already there for you. It's just your choices in the past have not been exactly where you should have been. However, they have taught you many, many great lessons. And now as you move forward into the future, you're the seeker, you're the Knight of Water. Okay, you're seeking the love, you're seeking, but beyond just a single relationship. What you're doing now in the future is you're going to be living a little more carefree and doing the things that you love, okay? Heartbeat drum, Six of Earth. So you are going to be in the future really connecting to Mother Earth. And the last card they told me to shuffle again is Two of Water. You're going to manifest your dreams, possibly in a relationship. It could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, okay? And you are forging the life that you want. You're creating the life that you want. Okay. We have here the void. This is the space where nothing happens, okay? Silence, uncertainty, and pause. It may feel like you're stuck, but maybe you're just in the place where something new is being born. All right, you're in the gestation. A card without form, without answer, and without question, just being. You have Let It Change, a card about allowing change to come, about the absence of control and the ability to accept the new. What is changing within me right now? What am I holding on to even though it has run its course? And what can I let go of to allow change to happen? This whole reading is about that, which is beautiful. The next card is the hidden me. We all have parts we haven't revealed yet, talents, desires, shadows waiting for their time. This card is about accepting myself as not yet complete, about the space that opens gradually. What part of me do I keep away from the world? What in me is waiting to be seen? Some of you are protecting yourself right now, and that's a good thing, because inventors do not say everything, okay? They don't give away the title. Authors don't give away the title to their book. I had the title before I had anything written down for my book, and nobody knows that title but me. And I've been working on that book for many years, but it's a protective thing, and that doesn't mean that you're paranoid. Protecting yourself is important. Never leave the house without it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you are going through all of this, but you're accepting, and you're also very much learning to love yourself and self-actualization. Okay, chaos is sacred. A card about mess as potential. Sometimes chaos isn't a mistake, it's a phase. It doesn't have to feel easy, but it's alive. It's the wild stage of growth. What in my life feels chaotic but might still be forming? Where am I trying to control what simply needs to be lived through? Where am I trying to control what simply needs to be lived through? And I got the song Blue Skies by ELO, Mr. Blue Skies. This has blue paint on it. I have no idea how it got there. Isn't that funny? Yeah, love it. Okay, follow the fear. I won't stop because. A card about motivation, about remembering what you started for. About remembering what you started for and what keeps you moving forward despite fatigue, doubt, and difficulty. I don't believe in pushing yourself if you're really exhausted, okay? Just let me state that. I believe in resting, and I believe in getting the help that you need as well. I always do state to get good checkups by a good healthcare professional, and if you have anxiety or fear or grief, to seek healing modalities and to seek therapy, okay? Therapy doesn't always have to be talking. There's all different forms of therapy, I might say that as well. What gives me strength not to stop? What inspires me? Why do I keep going despite everything? Now, I keep going despite my grief, right? And I kind of teach that also. And I always say that my art saved me, and it did. Okay, so there's things like that that you're doing, but you don't want to push yourself to the point of exhaustion. I judge myself when. A card about the inner critic, about how we speak to ourselves, about the voice that sometimes closes the door instead of offering a way through. In what situation do I judge myself the most? What do I talk to myself when things go wrong? Do I blame myself, or do I just say, okay, plan B, right? And it says, the voice that sometimes closes the door instead of offering a way through. Where there's a will, there's a way. Hug me. I have the right to want. This card is about accepting yourself and your mistakes. My mama used to say that's what erasers are for. About allowing yourself to be imperfect. We're human. We're perfectly imperfect. And about lightness, even when things go wrong. What mistakes can I still not forgive myself for? If I weren't afraid to make a mistake, what would I do? Many, many things. I put on a mask when. Rival. A card about comparison. Now, we all know that comparison is the thief of joy. I say that all the time. About competition and rivalry. Sometimes it motivates, sometimes it destroys. And what do I compare myself to others, and what exactly, and why exactly in that? Why do I compare myself with others? Do I enjoy competing? Does competition inspire me or exhaust me? I feel like many of us on this collective path of freedom, love, and light don't want to compete. We just want to share what we share. Okay, so Mr. Blue Skies. I wish you blue skies, happiness, and lots of love.